KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi has instructed the Independent Directorate Against Corruption IDAC to stop contacting him directly, saying that all future communication must be routed through his support staff. The move comes as tension continued to rise between the senior police official and the anti-corruption body over suspended arrest warrants and a growing public dispute. According to reports, IDAC had been attempting to arrange direct discussions with Mkhwanazi, but the commissioner has now made it clear that all correspondence should follow official communication channels through his office. The dispute intensified after Mkhwanazi revealed on 18 June 2026 that he believed he and Lieutenant General Dumisani Khumalo were the targets of an imminent arrest. He claimed intelligence reports had warned that IDAC planned to arrest both officers within 48 hours. Shortly after receiving the information, Mkhwanazi accompanied Lieutenant General Khumalo to Brooklyn Police Station after Khumalo was instructed to report there. Mkhwanazi said the events appeared to confirm the intelligence they had received, reinforcing concerns that legal action against the pair was underway. IDAC later confirmed that arrest warrants had indeed been issued for both Mkhwanazi and Khumalo. However, the agency clarified that the warrants were not cancelled but merely suspended because the two officers were participating in a justice, crime prevention and security cluster operation involving national security and immigration-related responsibilities until 30 June 2026. The head of IDAC, Andre Johnson, also criticized Mkhwanazi's earlier remarks that police were facing a war, urging that such comments risk escalating tension and undermining public confidence in the country's justice institutions. Meanwhile, Parliament's ad hoc committee has begun examining the circumstances surrounding the dispute, including questioning about how the warrants were handled and whether there was any improper interference in the legal process. With the suspension of the warrants set to expire after 30 June, uncertainty remains over whether IDAC will proceed with the arrest or whether further legal developments will delay the matter once again. The ongoing standoff has attracted national attention and raised serious questions about accountability, prosecutorial independence, and the relationship between South Africa's law enforcement agencies and anti-corruption institutions. As the deadline approaches, all eyes will be on what happens next and whether the suspended warrants will ultimately be executed. What are your thoughts on this unfolding dispute? Should IDAC proceed with the arrest, or should the matter first be resolved through the courts? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this report, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification so you never miss on the latest news and updates. Thank you for watching.